Hey Fred, you want some legal weed?
Nah, I'll have a good ale. Welcome back, EdelKampers. I'm Fred.
And I'm Mary. We explore, experience, and educate.
Because it's never too late to believe in yourself.
Ain't that the truth?
We are approaching a California border protection station. There are 16 checkpoints along the borders of Oregon, Nevada, and Arizona. They inspect vehicle traffic entering into California for the presence of pests in fruits, vegetables, and plants. If you are discovered to be carrying infected cargo, you will not be allowed to enter the state, so beware.
How you doing? We traveling with fruits or plants? Yeah.
Well, I mean, we have...
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
It's our house.
We have fruits and plants, yeah.
Yeah. But no. Really, you're in an RV. Okay, hey, that was fun. Just checking. I guess if you said no, they'd be like, well, we're going to have to check.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an RV. What are you doing in California? We're going to weed. Why? Come on, man. It's all in the name. Raining.
It's raining. So Fred, how is that drive from Bend to Mount Shasta?
This better have some really good weed, because it was one of the windiest drives ever. Especially about the last 5 minutes, where they did put up a sign warning gust of winds. And I just slowed it down, did about 45, maybe 40 in some parts. Tried to keep the dirty side down. And of course, they were windy roads all through the mountains, or hills, and downhill. And for every downhill, there was an uphill. I think we ended up gaining about 200 feet in altitude. But yeah, we went up and down. We 2 passes, only 5,000 feet each. But yeah, fun drive. Tomorrow, even longer. But I think we're on the highway. That'll be boring.
So in a little bit, we'll take you on into our Harvest House, where we'll be staying the night.
Our rainy windshield. I turned on the windshield wipers, but one of them flew off today while we were driving.
God, it's true, it did.
I know, and you're thinking, well, that's unusual. I go, no, not really, not for Bullwinkle. That's the second time it's happened. Yeah. The good news is, I parked under a bridge the first time. This time I pulled into a remodeling construction company that definitely looked like it was under construction. And just got out my little toolkit, pulled out the generator, used that as my workbench. I think, 5 minutes?
We had it fixed. Last time it was hailing, though.
Good. But we were later on down the road, we got one of those mythical gusts, and both windshields came up about an inch off the glass, and they all thought about going over, but the gust was gone, and they stayed. So temporary fix, I'm sure. I will find a permanent fix.
Okay.
That's the least of my problems. Of course, it's always the driver's side one. I think I'll just switch yours.
There you go.
You got that little itty bitty one.
Yeah, I'm sure you want that one.
This Harvest Host is located in Weed, California, off of I-5. They have room for 5 big rigs back behind the brewing company. This Harvest Host does allow you to request same-day stays. You may have to unhook if you are towing to back in. If needed, they have plenty of parking for your tow vehicle.
Ready to get a cold one at Weed?
I don't know if they sell weed.
No, beer.
They might not sell it.
I think we're going to stick with the beer.
Yeah.
So we are in Weed, California.
Okay, so I'm thinking we're going to pull up here.
But we found ours to fit just fine in our space. They do have 2 pull-through sites, but they are first come, first serve. So you are not guaranteed that you will get a pull-through. Mount Shasta Brewery does ask that you check in with the brewery before you park your rig.
Okay, Fred, you can turn around. Hi. It says Mount Shasta. It's all the way around.
Look, we can come right out of there.
Mm-hmm. If nobody's here.
I don't even think we'll leave our mark up here.
In 2008, the Alcohol and Tobacco Tax and Trade Bureau would not approve the label for Mount Shasta's Brewery's beer. until the try legal weed bottle cap was removed. Von Dillman, the founder of Mount Shasta, believes in the First Amendment and appeared on regional and national talk shows, radio shows, and was even interviewed by newspaper reporters from around the world. Mr. Dillman said that the slogan refers to the town of weed, not the drug.
Well, I'm not sure how that would. Obviously, Harvest Toast people have to come in from the back.
That's everybody's entrance.
The American Civil Liberties Union took the case to Supreme Court, and over time, the Alcohol and Tobacco Tax and Trade Bureau granted the challenge and reversed their decision. Mount Shasta beers now proudly display the tri-legal weed bottle caps throughout the nation. Dillman said that weed fought the law, and the weed won. We love the old yellow beer truck that sits outside of the brewery. It looks like an old creamery truck converted to us. Wish we would have asked about the history and function of it. Please put in the comments section below if you have any information about this old truck. It really lends a cool vibe to the place. The building was once a medieval creamery that has been retrofitted into this brewery that you see today. Our favorite old piece was the 1800s bar. The company markets some brands of wheat ales and lager. They have won awards for its beers, for local community involvement, and for its marketing success with the slogan, "Try legal weed." When you are walking through the building, you do feel like you are stepping back into time, making this place not only a destination for beer lovers, but also those who love history. This brewery uses a pub brewery company system that allows them to produce their own renowned beers. Their bottling lines are capable of bottling approximately 1,000 cases a day. Their bistro has both food and drinks. Fred and I had sandwich and salad along with a cool, refreshing beer. They also have a gift store, along with a lot of memorabilia and old displays that show this transition from a creamery to the brewery. But be assured that you cannot get weed here, just beer.
All right, it's time for the Mount Shasta Brewing Company Cellular Service Report. Well, the clear winner here is T-Mobile. The one in the center right there at 48.7. AT&T 5.55. And Verizon almost showed up at 1.24. Definitely going to use that T-Mobile. So we'll see you next time. I'm going to go have a beer.